Hello, my name is Amanda Taylor, and I'm a clinical therapist here at Holy Family Memorial Behavioral Health. And I want to welcome and thank you for joining me today for learning new strategies to cope with all of the changes that have been occurring in our lives over the last couple of months. Changes to our routines, changes to our schedules, how we go about our days. That can all be really stressful. And so today I'm going to talk about a strategy that can help you in those situations where you feel like just things are way too stressful and overwhelming. There's just too many changes. These situations can leave people feeling really just disorganized, and really makes it hard for us to use our ability to problem solve and cope well with these times. So this strategy can help you to better manage, more effectively manage, those situations. So what I'm going to talk about today is a strategy that is going to work with kind of progressively relaxing your muscles, which then helps to decrease the intensity of those emotions. This is going to help you to get through those times when maybe you're feeling really stressed, really angry. Oftentimes we don't recognize that our bodies respond when we're having those intense emotions. And our body response is to get tense. And this is a way to help to notice that tension and decrease it so you can cope better. So we are going to go through a muscle relaxation strategy. The goal is to increase awareness of both muscle tension and muscle relaxation. And tensing these muscles and relaxing the different muscle groups can help you become more aware and help you to even relax those muscles more than in the beginning when you started. And hopefully you'll feel more relaxed than you could ordinarily achieve when you're just trying to, just relax without tensing first. So this strategy is going to have you be in a quiet place if you can, a place where maybe there's less distractions, and you want to be able to give yourself, a good amount of time to do this. 10 minutes is a good time. And as you practice this, you'll be able to use it in many different kinds of situations, many different situations where maybe you're even distracted. Since you practice this, it can help you to use it at any time, especially in those times when you really need it. So I'd like you to get yourself in a comfortable position. If you need to, you can lay down if you have that ability, or you can sit down. You want to sit with all your body parts uncrossed. You want to be in a really relaxed position. So for each of the body parts we're going to go over, we're going to work on gathering tension in that muscle, noticing that tension, and then you're going to relax the tension in that specific muscle, and then you're going to notice the difference in each muscle as you tense and relax it. We're going to hold the tension maybe for 5 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, and then let go of the tension and relax it for 5 to 10 seconds before you move on to the next muscle. And as you tense and relax, hopefully you'll notice just an overall relaxation in your body and your mind, allowing you to more effectively deal with situations. So I'd like you to start with your hands and your wrists. You're going to make fists with both of your hands. And as you make those fists, you're going to tense them by pulling them up towards your hands towards your wrist. I'd like you to tense that for about 5 seconds and notice that tension. And then I'd like you to relax it. You can let your hands go away from your wrists. You can open up the hand, the palm, and just notice that relaxation. Notice how good it feels to relax that hand and that wrist. And now you're going to move to the lower and upper arms. And as you do this, you're going to make fists, and you're going to bend both arms up to touch your shoulders. So as you make those fists, you're going to bend the arms and you're going to touch your fists to your shoulders, and you're going to tense them. And you're tensing those muscles, your biceps and your forearms and your wrists. Notice the tension. And then I'd like you to gently and slowly just really relax that tension. You're going to unbend your arm, release the tension from the front part of your arm, your forearm, and your wrist, and notice just how relaxing that feels. And now you're going to go to your shoulders. And I'd like you to pull both shoulders up towards your ears, kind of shrug your shoulders and notice that tension. And tense those shoulders, shrug them. And notice the tension. And then you're going to relax. You're going to let those shoulders and those arms kind of just hang down by your sides and just notice how wonderful that feels, that relaxation. And next we're going to move to your head. You're going to move to your forehead, and how you're going to tense your forehead is you're going to pull your eyebrows up close together. You're going to wrinkle that forehead, and I'd like you to notice that tension in your forehead, your eyebrows. Just notice that. And then you're going to relax. You're going to relax the eyebrows, relax the forehead, and just notice how good that feels to relax that forehead and those eyebrows. And next you're going to move to your eyes. You're going to tense your eyes up by closing them really tight. You might want to scrunch your eyes. Scrunch them tightly, squeeze them, notice the tension. And then as you slowly relax the corners of your eyes. Just open them slightly, let them relax, and just notice that difference. And next you're going to move to your tongue and your mouth. You're going to tense your mouth by clenching your jaw. Notice the clenching of the jaw, maybe the tongue pushing to the upper mouth, and just notice as that tenses up. Notice that muscle tension, and then you can relax. Relax that tension. Just let it hang. Let your mouth, maybe your jaw just hang open. Next, you're going to move to your neck. You're going to tense your neck up by maybe pushing your head back into a chair if you're sitting in a chair. You might, if you're laying on the floor, you could push your head against the floor, but just noticing the tension in the neck. Just noticing that for a few seconds. Then you're going to relax those muscles. Relax that neck. Maybe kind of just move it side to side. Just notice the difference between the tension and the relaxation. Next, you're going to move down to your back, your upper back. You're going to notice as you're tensing, you're going to move your shoulder blades backwards. Try and pushing your shoulder blades together. Just noticing that tension as your shoulder blades kind of move together, push together. Maybe arching the back a little bit, and then slowly relaxing, just letting the shoulder blades relax, move forward. Let the back unarch. Just notice that relaxation. Now we're going to move to your stomach. Tense those stomach muscles up by maybe holding in those stomach muscles, noticing that tension in there, holding it for a few seconds and then letting it go. Just noticing the relaxation. And next you're going to move to the calves, your lower legs. You're going to tense those calves by pointing your toes down, noticing as those calves, as you point your toes down, the tension. And slowly letting that go and just noticing that relaxation. And next, you're going to move to your ankles. You're going to point your toes together, your heels out, those toes curled under. You're just going to notice as you're pointing your toes together, your heels are out, that tension in your ankles. And then letting it go, just letting it relax. Now we've gone through all the parts of the body, noticing just how relaxed you feel. The last step is tensing all the muscles in your body, starting from your forehead to your eyes, to your mouth, your neck, your back, your legs, your calves, your ankles, holding that for a moment, and then just letting all of that tension go. Just imagining it melting out, melting from your toes, melting out from your fingers, and just noticing that relaxation. And hopefully now you'll be able to feel just more relaxed, more able to deal with whatever is going on in the immediate moment. Feel like you can be more effective using your emotions to help you to problem solve and get through these situations that are extremely difficult and stressful. Knowing that you have the ability to relax all of your muscles and relax your mind and be able to effectively and productively get through these difficult situations. I'd like to thank you again for being here, for taking care of yourself, for being willing to learn new ways to deal with difficult and stressful situations and all the life challenges that come your way. Thank you and have a good rest of your day.